Hello guys, just Vlog back with another video and back with another Marvel Legends review. Today I'm going to be going over the Marvel Legends What If Watcher Build-A-Figure Wave Doctor Strange Supreme, or pretty much the evil Doctor Strange here. And this is of course part of the What If show, and this is on Disney Plus. You can see in the bottom left hand corner there, you get the Supreme Doctor Strange in the package here, and we have a side image of him right there, which looks pretty cool from the actual show, or it's art from the actual show anyway. It has a little read up on the back, so if you want to read it, you can go pause that and read it right now. Here are all the other figures that come in the wave in a computer-generated kind of look. Over here, we have all the numbers and pieces to complete the Watcher Build-A-Figure. And Sylvie is now the only one I don't have. I have the Nebula there. I just don't have Sylvie, so I might get her and finish off the wave. But we have the spot varnished Watcher logo at the top, nothing really at the bottom or anything else. That should be it. So let's get this thing open and see how it is. Two separate things of packaging here, and then you can see it comes with the Build-A-Figure leg. So here are the accessories that the figure comes with. We have these spread out hands here. I think this was used with Thor and the No Way Home Doctor Strange. I don't know what these hands are really for, but I guess I have no idea. So then here we have the Time Stone, or the kind of time spell hand here. This did also, I believe, come in the 3-pack with the Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Thanos. This is just a lot more saturated in color, and it looks a lot more nice. Everything's the same, though, here. Just the hand and stuff like that's poorly painted. You can see part of the finger is missing on some of them. So that should be it, really. We have the Build-A-Figure piece there. And then we do have the cape, which is removable. And this figure doesn't really have the hands on right now because I just showed them. But there is a hole in the back and then the pegs. You just put it in like that. And there you go. But that figure does have a really crappy kind of port system, I guess, or just kind of a crappy execution of trying to put the cape in, just putting the hands in while I'm explaining. It's not really that good. It does sit above the shoulders, so it kind of looks like this. I mean, it's cool for poses, and you can kind of have them out like this, just for visual purposes here, not really a pose. But when you put it down, it does look a little weird, but I guess you can have it as if it's like floating or something like that. It still does look pretty menacing. The cape does look nice, all things considered. The gold is nice and everything like that. And looking at the head sculpt here, which is amazing. It doesn't really look like Benedict Cumberbatch, but he is supposed to be crazy evil and animated, so I would definitely give it a pass. And this absolutely looks amazing here. All this looks really nice, just taking the cape off. You could see the fade in with the gray, which looks really nice here. You can see there's a tiny bit gappage. He does have the dumbbell joint, the double ball peg there. And then just, you know, some simplistic designs, everything like that. It doesn't look bad. You could see on the kind of burgundy or maroon colored kind of skirt piece here, there are some texturing, and the orange looks nice. It's kind of poorly painted on the front of the belt there. On the back, it's nice. You know, everything's just kind of there, I guess. It's not too crazy, nothing that stands out, but it does the job and it's pretty good. The cape or the skirt kind of piece does split in the back, so you do have a little bit of room for articulation. I'll get more into that later, but it doesn't look bad and it definitely looks pretty good. This is a skinny Doctor Strange compared to some of the other ones, like the No Way Home one, which is a little more baggy here. But I think the same legs are used, but nothing really else to kind of talk about, so let's just get into the articulation. And I will be putting the cape on for this segment here. So the arms with the cape, he can move, let's see, without the cape falling off. I'd say there, that's pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's really easy to fall off after that, but you can get it there if it's just for display. Without it, I don't think you can really get it much higher. And then we have a bicep swivel. We have double jointed elbows right there, which are pretty good. And of course, the horizontal hinge with the wrist swivel. Head looks this far up, which isn't bad for a dumbbell joint, and then that far down, which again, a little bit of gappage there. The ab crunch goes this small bit forward. It's kind of like we're getting there. Back, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. And then the waist swivel there is pretty nicely hidden by this bottom part here. Legs kick this high up, which is pretty good. You have double jointed knees and are able to bend them all the way up because of the split in the back. And then the ankle does go this far down and this far up over there, which is nice. And then you do have boot swivel here. And then the legs kick out this far, so it's not horrible. I mean, I'll just drop them. The legs moving out are a little bit weird, but I'll forgive it because of the type of kind of design this figure has. And I do think they did execute it pretty well, the articulation in the legs, really well for a figure that does have this type of design and should have restriction. So it's not really horrible. Everything else is pretty good. I don't really have many complaints, and I do really love this figure a lot. This is a really nice figure in this wave, because, I don't know, I feel like this wave hasn't really been that strong, but this is definitely a good figure to pick up, and I do like this a lot. If you don't like the cape like this, then I don't think, I mean, it's not a horrible thing, but, you know, it may be something that stands out to you a little bit more. I personally am fine with it. I don't really care, and it does help with articulation, so that's a plus. And then with the time stone hand in here, he doesn't have the Eye of Agamotto, which is basically what the whole, I don't want to give too many spoilers, but the episode is really about. So that's interesting to me. I mean, you can just take it off the No Way Home one and put it on, which I'll show you what that looks like in a second, just putting the time stone hand in. This is a lot more of a harder plastic, so you don't have to worry about it warping. And there we go, that's what that looks like on him there. But let me get this figure here. You can just take this off, and let's put this on here, just like that. And then we're gonna get the Eye of Agamotto, and you can put it on like that. But I mean, if you don't have this No Way Home Doctor Strange and you want the Eye of Agamotto, then you're kind of screwed, because this doesn't come like this, and this is has this random red like patch there, which I don't know why that's there, but it is. So yeah, I mean, it's a little bit weird. Measuring this figure, he stands at, I want to say, about 6.5 inches there. Here he is next to the No Way Home Armadillo Doctor Strange, and they are pretty much the same height, but again, they do use the same legs, so that might be why. Here's the Doctor Strange compared to all the other figures in this wave that I've already reviewed. Again, all these reviews are on my channel. I do also have a Marvel Legends playlist, so if you want to go check that out, of all the Marvel Legends I reviewed so far, you can go do that. Also, quick side note, please give me a like for how long it took to stand her up, because oh my gosh. And lastly, here he is next to Stanley. Final verdict on this figure. It's pretty good. If you see it in stores, I think you should definitely get it. If you see it online and, you know, you're just looking for a Marvel Legend to buy, yeah, I'd say pick up this one. It is pretty good. Although do remember, the cape does fall off easily if you're actually trying to play and move or maneuver it around, stuff like that. But for a display piece, it's pretty good, and I do think it is worth buying. You can see here, it does look pretty cool, and I do like this a lot. On my shelf, this does look pretty nice. So that should be it. And the final rating I'm going to give this figure, I'd say it's good, a good 7.5 out of 10. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please give this video a like and subscribe. I haven't really posted that much for a while lately. I've been very busy in school and stuff like that. So the more you like and the more people subscribe that are new to the channel, it does help out my channel a lot more now, because there hasn't been that much engagement lately. Sorry for the lack of uploads. It's been all over the place recently, but I will end up making videos again soon. I do have a stop motion project coming up that does involve a Doctor Strange, so stay tuned for that. And if you're interested in that, turn on notifications so that you know when the video comes out. I might have a trailer for that posted soon, and if you want to go see it already, you can go to my Instagram. It's JoeLegoVlog. Link will also be in the description. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.